Hello. Hello. Okay. I think it's okay now. It should be fixed. Okay. Let me see if it's fixed or not. Yes. I think I'm alright. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Mrs. Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I wanna know yours. It's Jill. Jill is short for Jillian? Jillian, Julianne? Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Now I'm curious though. Okay, I still feel bad about angering you though. Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. But she's sweet. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I got used to the smell. That's not like that doesn't make the compliment better. What made you become a white knight instead of veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that. But ever since then, I felt this was my calling. I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. But it was also a white knight that attacked you, so it's like... maybe the institution's a bit corrupt, or... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me, so it kind of guided myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. That's fair. Not an extremist accent, but you get me. Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. That's such a hard job, by the way. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes: rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. They get assigned to companies to handle their accounting. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. They're like consultants then. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. That's niche. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. Besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Oh, something else. Martini? Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's called Martini. Okay. Is there something called Martin? No, there isn't. Okay, she straight up wants this one. Oh, it's not that alcoholic. I think she should be fine. But it's an expensive drink. There were like cheaper drinks she could go for. 3 of this. and 1 alcohol, all aged and mixed. Ta-da! You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Nice, we got more customers. I like the feel of this place. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. That's an indirect insult, by the way. Not that this place isn't nice, but... Oh, what? Yeah, okay, she has to go. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell happened, how that explosion was. Oh. Good evening, welcome to Valhalla. They might not have been the best thing, that might have not been the best thing to say. You can also give her a double fringe weaver and she gets extremely drunk and you get different dialogue. How much you played this game? I feel like you know all the like side dialogues and everything. Valhalla, am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingo's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Everyone is like grilling our bar. To be fair, I don't know what death or afterlife were exactly, but you're breathing, right? Where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers? No! I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? No! No! Oh my god, this woman has terrible things in her mind. Oh no. We need to calm her down. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I get her drink to calm her down. Or to throw at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that will calm her down. Okay. I want to see if there's like drink that has like calm in the tag. Sour promo blend. Bitter girly soft. Bitter manly burning. No. Let's look at sour. Sour girly soft. Classy strong. Bubbly classic blend. There is one with happy tag. Maybe I can give like a happy tag. I feel like to calm her down, I should be giving something with alcohol. Sweet, promo, happy. Not too alcoholic though. What about this one? No relation to the hadron cannon, you can see. Oh, the blah 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 blah. I'm not sure actually. I'll try this one, I think. Okay, I choose this because it's expensive. Sweet, promo, happy. And it has a bit of alcohol. Two of this. 3 of this and 3 of that. All aged, no ice, and mixed. I don't know if this will work, but we'll see, I guess. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. Oh shit. I picked the most expensive one because I thought I could make some money. To calm down, what did you put? What did you spice it with? Rupees? No. And that's the best case scenario. Yeah, okay. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 business to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug testers for drink. Tell the cashier that 𝓛𝓪𝓽𝓮 sent you. Oh, she really is going to test drugs. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. A hole on the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside of toilet paper's locker? Oh god. I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first though. Okay, it's negative. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. Oh, that's too much. He even knew your name. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? This is suddenly so philosophical. Well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. Okay. It was good, I guess. It will help me count a bit, I think. No problem. If ever I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It was insensitive. Yeah, okay. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping, and we just offered her a drink. She's on the little insane side. I can see that. And you were asleep until the car crash outside. Oh, she was here the whole time and she just wake up. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. Yeah, she's paranoid. I feel like the city they live in and the universe they live in is quite sketchy, but she is quite paranoid. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired, sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it, of course. Your drinks are on the house tonight. Consider that an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. We didn't do anything. I'll have a piano man. Okay. It's 2 of this. 3 of this. 5 of that. 5 of this. 3 of this. On the rocks and mixed. Nice. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. Huh? What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Just that does that to you? The piano man has an interesting story. Yeah, this is... I feel like this lady has some problems for like regarding mental health. that is coming down from her dad, probably. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Ah. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. Oh, we still don't know her name. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Call me Kim. Oh, she's called Kim. I don't know if I can say work yet though. Oh, she's holding the newspaper's logo. She's the intern at the newspaper. The augmented eye. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Huh? The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it, the guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. The fear this guy puts in people, it's kinda admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though, fair enough. What's your name, bartender? It's Jill. I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. The trauma. At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Oh, she is paranoid. It depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being techie disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere self and all. She's being a bit tense in the last couple of days. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometimes to thank her. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One brandtini, please. I kind of want to put more alcohol in this. I want to put more alcohol in this. Let me put more. It's gonna be too strong, probably. I should have made it more delicate, probably, but... aged and mixed. Oh, it doesn't count as... Oh, can I? Just because I put more alcohol... I was curious. Okay, never mind, I'll start again. 6 aged, and mixed. Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kinda happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julian arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams like having a room where every piece of furniture talks. Being a model warrior. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. I mean, they are usually living happy lives. Their ponds are big, they have friends, lots of food, just goofing around all day. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way I became a bartender. Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, Clint, good night, ma'am. That was unprofessional. A ghost, nobody you should worry about. Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of having a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. This is very true, by the way. Like, there are so many options, there's so much to discover, both about yourself and the job not only job as well, like the possibilities in the life you have. How would you know? How can you know? And sometimes even if something like looks good as an idea or on paper, that doesn't mean it will suit you or you will actually enjoy it, at least to the degree you would expect. You know, it's just experience and sometimes risking stuff. And that means you should also be flexible and be able to change your dreams or change what you're doing, basically. Some take a liking to a job. Others find it after many failed attempts. Yeah, this is true. Sometimes you just need to try out. And it might not work, but you need to be okay with that and take it as an experience and move on to the next possible opportunity that might make you happy. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. I feel like I'm forming Jill's thoughts before Jill says that. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Done for the night. Where's Jill and where's the girl that was here? Jill cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. Dana looks unhappy. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? Hey boss, do you feel like calling your boss is too impersonal? It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Yeah, true. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Yay! Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down. Yay! Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on 17th. Jesus lost on thought about Holoplant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger U, and you can now visit GC Eltons. What are those? Ah. Okay, it's Wednesday. I need to make sure I have at least 800 in my account before the weekends. So I think I can go shopping. Hover on an item to examine it. Double click on it to buy it. Jill's phone BG though? Wait. The boss and me. I didn't notice that, by the way. Cute clay houses. My 𝐸𝐀𝐋𝐋. Keramiki. I think I'm supposed to get a hollow plant. In memory of a real potted plant. Oh, that's a fake plant. Beer on discount. Meet the staff. Shoulder massager. Mulan tea. Okay, let me get the plant. Nice. Return. I think I can afford this. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Nice. You can now browse Danger You. I wanna look at that. Oh, it's this one. Dangerous opinions. Ooh, spicy. Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute police girls who can't catch your signals. I feel like I might get some information on like future clients. Don't pay attention to her, everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? Okay, let's talk about Alice Rabbit. Of course. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny essay drawing and a message something like happy not birthday. Mickey concert. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversation to this thread. Fucking normies, get out. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Ugh. Okay, let's go. That might get complicated quite fast, honestly. Local woman, local hero. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. Artemis Vilmol, where the people noticed someone at the rooftop. Firefighters were called, but the person jumped off without notice. Mysterious rescue. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, local woman was able to catch them mid-air. The mall is taking extra security. I'm pretty sure this was our boss. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. I disagree. Curious? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. And with a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. Because it sucks. It sucks so much. I'll barf a little every time I smell it. Ah! So rude. I think Alice Rabbit may be a dog. Hopper. Okay, I think this is all the news we have. Okay, let's save this. I think I can go to work. Good evening. That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you really put these things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. Hello. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. She's been tense these past couple of days. She's somehow relaxed. Let's go. I think this was fine. I'll just go with it. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh, Donovan is back. Back to the shithole. Hey Brad, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? A beer. He wants a beer. A big beer. 2 of this. 4 of this. 2 of this. 4 of this. And 8. Of this. All mixed. Yay! Yes, now that's what I call a service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here blessing your hellhole with my presence. There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Oh, the Miku kind of concert? The one I read on the phone about? Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come along in the department of little sex appeal, I tell you. Huh? Yes, one of those fancy king class ch1a models. Oh, I think they're like robots then? I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. Oh, it's like yeah, it's like a robot. Maybe like an android? I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with a John face. That's Jillian. What the hell is a John face? Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot course after stealing supplies. That was quite specific, by the way. I think he did that. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is a PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. In general, fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in plans. So these augmented people are like technologically enhanced people, I would assume. I think we will learn it soon. One second though, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution, all that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Oh yeah, because probably it wasn't safe. Scholarship, that's no mean feat, rat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kinda excited back then, because I was really into this Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I rather not remember much of. It's like a Justin Bieber era, I think. You'd be surprised how easy Chinese can be. That's a really bold statement, my man. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil name. Huh? And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, 2 weeks? This guy must be a genius. I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? That's a good question. Tangerine or Canto what? I don't think this guy learned Chinese. When people say Chinese, they are usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in Chinese. In Hong Kong, a lot of people speak Cantonese. Just saying Chinese won't do. One might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. So it was probably Cantonese then. Anyways, should a student with a scholarship can start me a Mars Blast too, right? Yes. This guy likes big drinks. So, I think I'm gonna make it a double for him. 6 Bronson. One of this. 2 of this. Now I will double everything. Yeah, this is double, this is double. Oh, I can't put more. Oh, because it's too big. Ah, I can't make this one big. Okay. No ice, no age. Blended. Nice. There you go. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. I agree as well, he didn't give like any insider information or something. He just complained about his coworkers. Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do. I know that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when I'm drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Hmm? Oh, we don't know what German is. But let me tell you something, there are people worse than your investors. Your clients. Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. That is true, like just make a pretty appealing packaging and then market in a way that you can like make people think they would need that and you're done basically. Wait, okay. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you, you're suddenly a criminal to them. And you can, it's fixable most of the times. No chance of appeal, God forbid if they ever catch you something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we're talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. Okay, but like that means that they see themselves as cougars, which makes it, you know, funnier. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke, they're always out for blood. You can't win, it's always offended. You will always offend somebody. Hydrate. Oh yeah. I've been talking so much. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh yeah, this was needed. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. I don't think he wants clicks. He doesn't want neutrality. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at a mirror. No. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but yeah, but like, newspapers are not... They take sides, they exaggerate stuff, and sometimes even report wrong, maybe unintentionally, but... I need to get back to work soon. I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. The first interview was supposed to happen last Friday, and one of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she didn't. Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. Ah, one last drink, bitter to wake me up. I want something bitter to wake him up. Wonder if some alcohol would help too. Okay, by flavor we want bitter. This has one by flavor bitter. Branson, bitter, manly, burning. This would wake him up. Gut punch. Bitter, manly, strong. Okay, he wants to wake up. Let's give him a gut punch, but I'll put some alcohol to it. This. Can I make it a double? I can make it a double. Should I try the double? I can do that. All aged and mixed. Okay, let's see if this works. Here. Yeah, that works just fine. Hell yeah. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today. Joel, Jean, Guillermo. I can't remember this. The kid was always gushing about the idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he is annoying enough to make me remember him. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. You're sounding so considerate right now. Oh, does he become considerate when he's drunk? I'm no saint kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cockblock another man unless he's trying to fuck your What the hell? Truly one of the quotes. I wanna screenshot this. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, wait. Okay. What if it's your dad? That would make things much complicated. Maybe you can get them tickets or something. Nah, I see. That would mean he'd be off work and I need him to be at my back and call tonight. I know, I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit anyways. I mean, he just had a monologue and then he left. Hey Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common cure, you know. I'm pretty sure there's a Quora thread on that. What did you... wait, did you run out of air? I just realized you served the Valkyrie in Valhalla. Yeah. I don't think you can run out of air in this helmet. Hey Iris, I need some unclogging advice. I heard Chef call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. Most importantly, will Chef be fine? She will be fine, so it's a helmet. Oh, who's this? Hey honey, can you see me? Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really, man? Did they sell me the wrong stuff? Or did she get scammed off like for an invisibility cloak or something? Still, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver, a beacon, and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello? Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. Oh, she's a ghost! Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not a optic camouflage system. Wait, is Dana a robot? Have you seen those pictures or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. I wouldn't be surprised. where you can only see a few articles of quotes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that make me invisible, and he did, but I'm only invisible to cameras. Ah, Dana can't see her because she has a helmet, and the helmet probably like has vision through cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible to with such jammer or something? Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get the 𝓛𝓪𝓽𝓮 module. They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey. Almost? It's not perfect. If you move, you'll be on an eerie surroundings colored blob. And we 𝓲𝓻 see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Oh, so she's a different race. She's a 𝓲𝓻. Still, it might be what I need. Oh, the TV. Oh, I can change it. We watch, we protect. Oh, I wanted that. Never mind, I can't find it anymore. I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. By name. All aged and mixed. There you go. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. Which one is that? I'll go get some sleep. Good night, enjoy. Thank you so much. Have a good night's sleep. Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty though. Oh my god. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that cat does all that. Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not the one to judge. She seems like she knows what the hell is going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? Because she's curious. Randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. I agree with that. Oh my god. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know? Oh, she's a regular then. Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. Oh, it started weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Oh, It's the weird creepy guy. Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m. dress as request and spend all day there. To play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, and go to bed when ordered and leave. This is weird. This is really weird. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me, but after 3 years, it's unlikely that will happen. He's been doing this for 3 years? That's a huge red flag. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. He had a daughter, but she died. Give me a moon blast. Okay. By name, M. Moonblast. I wanna make this strong. I can make this double. Should I make it double? It's a perfect double, maximum size. All on the rocks and blended. There you go. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in poor alcohol. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that joke. Okay, that double alcohol really worked. Do you actually mind if what anyone is? Not at all. Do all 𝐷FC72S look like kids? Oh, she's an android. Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to as human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory. Nope, every fresh DFC looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Once the DFC passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory update. They can upgrade their bodies to older parts. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go for it? I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. When people hire me, half of the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose advantage over anyone else. Oh, this is like creepy dark shit. I mean, maybe I'll go through it someday if I decide to retire or something, but right now I'm just fine. Yeah, she's comfortable with how she looks. Good evening, Jill. This is a new character. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the clink of your shaker. Hello, young lady. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it would be impolite for me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey. I'll have a big sunshine cloud. And a gut punch. Man, the girl puts me on the edge with the way she addresses people. Okay, then. Okay. It's like 2 slots. One is gonna be sunshine cloud. 2 of this, 2 of this, optional. I'll put some on the rocks and blended. This is one. And the other one is gonna be gut punch. gonna put more. Aged and mixed. Nice. There you go. Is this your I don't know what I'm doing so have this order? I heard restaurants do that form from time to time. You don't seem too upset about it because I really like this one. Okay, this conversation is going to places. Hey Dorothy, may I ask you something private? If you need a presses, I have a convenient card with updated fees. No thank you, it's not about that. Then go ahead. Is it true that the FC72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well, oh my god, huh? I don't think I should be reading this in Twitch. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel, so we don't know. It's true, but also not true at the same time. We do have tracking nanomachines, but they are released when the body enters alert mode. When we are being assaulted or like that. Ah, it's kind of buggy. Oh god. Besides, I've modded myself so much tracking nanomachines were being released, I have to commander tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, which is just silly. How much of you is still organic? Oh yeah, he has a arm and one of his eye is just enough that my skin heals over time. She's gone. She's so earnest about what she does that it's kinda hard not to root for her. Yeah, she's quite positive about all the weird things she's talking about. Girl, I need your girly hand for a second here. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. No, don't worry, you'll have to deal with me. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Jill's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Mars Blast, okay. Better not to give him any other kind of blast drink by accident. Okay. What kind of blasts we have? We have Mercury Blast. Okay, Mars Blast has 2 alcohol. This one has 2. This one has 2. Spicy Manly Strong. Sour Classy Burning. Okay, let's give him this one then. Because I think these are the tips I should be going for to unlock like different things. All on the rocks and blended. There you are. Wrong astral body, Jill. Mercury, it was such a mystical metal ages ago. Well, if you saw liquid that's all silvery and shiny, you'd think there is something mystical about it. I think there's a Chinese emperor that died from drinking mercury wicks with powdered jade. Oh my god, that sounds horrible for your body. That would cause a liver failure, mercury poisoning, and a brain bath. Oh, he knows about toxicology. First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. Oh, he's an assassin. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. This assassin guy feels safe around our boss. She could take care of things if I went haywire. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor. She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. You should, it's quite the show. Good news, Jill, the helmet came off and you can take your break. Thank you, Jill, boss break. Nice. Okay, let's save this. Is it saved? Yeah, it is saved. Okay. Well, I think with that, I will take my break for tonight as well. This is quite fun, but also it's tiring because like there are so many conversations going on. It's like a visual novel, so I think I should be like paying attention to characters, like what they're telling me basically, and all. So yes, in short, I like it. It's an absolute vibe. Thank you everyone for joining. I'll end the stream here for tonight. Have a nice evening, have a nice day, and take care. Goodbye.